Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami ngoNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyasifunde iy'ncwadi ezibhalwe ngolimi lwethu lwesiZulu. Siphinde sibuke ama-reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza lana uma ngabe sisuke sifunda incwadi sisuke sizoxoxa le story esisuke fundile encwadini. Uma ngabe kusuke kuwusuku lwe-reality show suke sizokhuluma ngayo leyo show esuke sikade siyifundile. For laba phela abanqenayo ukufunda nabanqenayo ukuwabuka lama-shows, nalaba-ke nje futhi-ke abangenaso isikhathi sokuthi lama-shows bawabuke. Before I do ividiyo, ngoba namhlanje faneke ngenze ividiyo, i-review ye-show isencane le ngane i-episode yanamhlanje, was it episode 12? 13 abuyangidida ama-episode, but i-episode ebidlala tonight. Yes, I was hoping ukuthi I've been hoping ever since that episode, the first time sibona Bab Dlamuka laphayana Olundi emzini wakhe ehamba nge-wheelchair. I've been hoping ukuthi there's going to be an episode where Umoja Love gives us the details as to what is happening with Bab Dlamuka. And every episode that passes, I realize ukuthi it looks like they do not have an intention to give us some details ukuthi kwenzekani ngoBab Dlamuka. And I feel like we deserve to know, not only because we've been watching the show, but also because we are concerned about Bab Dlamuka. Remember, Bab Dlamuka, it's almost the heart of the show. Even though, I mean, we've had moments where Bab Dlamuka has irritated us, especially in the first season. He was looked at as he was acting weird. It almost seemed like he was the one that wanted Loam Shadow to happen more than even the kids wanted Shadow to happen. But over the seasons, he has become really the heart of the shows. Everyone that watches that show know ama-jokes kaLokhuzana, Bab Dlamuka. Even to this day, sisebenzisa igama elithi isithuphethu as much as we do because of Bab Dlamuka. So it's very important to the show, and as a result, it's very important to the viewers. So every time we watch the show and we can see indlela abukeka ngayo, he's lost a lot of weight. It was very shocking to see him on a wheelchair and see ukuthi unaleya nkinga lena yoLokhuzana yomlenze. So I thought I would do a video. It's a get well video to Bab Dlamuka to say that we wish him well, because we really still want to see him on the show. It's really sad today, even because before, even though he was still on the wheelchair, but he was still energetic, like indlela abekhuluma ngayo nabantu besabathethisa nje ukubathethisa. But today umoya wakhe uphansi, even ekhuluma izwi lakhe liphansi. So it made me very sad ukuthi ngimbone kanjeya. So today I just want to make this video to say get well to Bab Dlamuka. We are praying for him, and I hope all of you guys will be praying for him, because that show will not be the same if Bab Dlamuka ubengekho. And I love the way that Bab Dlamuka loves and supports uthando, and loves and support i-union kaThando benoLokhuzana Siyamcela. He is the one that has always reminded uLokhuzana isithuphethu lesiyana siyacela, ngama-promises that he made to uLokhuzana to uthando. I love ukuthi this episode they went back basikhombisa ama-clips when he was making promises to uthando, and he was saying she was gonna be the only one because yena unenhliziyo eyodwa, unothando olulodwa, akanalo uthando lomunye umuntu. Sesiyabona kodwa manje ukuthi alisekho lolo thando. So I love the way Bab Dlamuka supports iLokhuzana. He's not perfect, like I've said in previous episodes, ukuthi angithandi indlela aphatha ngamakhosikazi akhe nangendlela akhuluma ngayo now. But he does have positive, like I said, amukho umuntu omubi yonke, omubi nje kuphela. Umuntu unezinto ezimbi nezinto ezinhle. I love the way he supports that lawa mshado lowa. Really, it's his dream ukuthi abone uSiyacela benothando beshadile and being happy together, and I love that. So for that reason, we have fallen in love. I don't know if I'm the only one. We have fallen in love with him as a cast show, and we want him there for a long time. So we hope ukuthi uzosinda kulokhu okumphethe akulokhuza okumgulisayo, ukuze phela abuye abe yilo ababo behlezi ethethisa uSiyacela. Ngampela ubani nje ozobuyisa uSiyacela endleleni uma ngabe kuthiwa nje uBab Dlamuka akasekho? ngoba uyena umuntu okwazi ukuthi amelane nobuhlaza bukaSiyacela. I went there and I searched because it looked like Umojalav is not going to give us details as to what happened with Ulokuzana Bab Dlamuka. According to Oprah News, they're saying that Umojalav announced that they have been assisting a family with medical care for Ubaba Dlamuka after our viewers had seen him on a wheelchair. So apparently there's been a lot of questions really from the viewers asking what happened to Bab Dlamuka. But I think Oprah News reports they just want to point out through everything Umoja Love has been assisting a family. Even the fact that Bab Dlamuka uhamba nge-wheelchair has been a contribution yawo Umoja Love, which really positively surprised me. You know, when I did that video ngotando and I said I'm producers they show sometimes kunama moments where I feel like they can intervene but they don't. And someone came on my comments. In fact, a few people came on my comments, no, but this is a reality show. They can't intervene. I'm a producers. And I was like, no, they can. They can if they want to, they can. This is the evidence because they've done something positive here where they have assisted Umdeni with the wheelchair. So they're saying Lana Ubaba Dlamuka, he has been battling with health issues, but he has congestive heart failure, which is said to be causing blood to back up in his legs and ankles and feet. But Ubaba Dlamuka, that is the reason that he's not able to walk. And bayasho ukuthi he spent 8 weeks in the hospital and bayasho ukuthi even amalokhuzana i-condition yakhe, his heart condition iya-affecteka by the fact that iya-affecteka ngenkathi esebuya ekhaya because he spent 8 weeks in the hospital. Ngenkathi esebuya ekhaya efike ekhaya kunamalokhuzana, kunama-issues akhona phakathi kwamakhosikazi wakhe kanye naye uDlamuka. And bayasho futhi ukuthi he gets affected by the fact that i-relationship yakhe kanye naye uSiyacela has not been positive vele. So umuntu onelokhuzana one-heart condition akufanele abe nezinto ezomshokha, abe nezinto ezomphatha kabi. So those are the things that are contributing to his health as well. In another report, it says that he has been suffering from diabetes and high blood pressure. And that's what he was admitted for. But then they say due to that, then he ended up with the congestive heart condition, heart failure, congestive heart failure. I just want to use the correct terms. And there is another report I read online where it said ukuthi there was a time when ngenkathi evele segula uye wawa ewa endaweni engathi istamkoko walimala onyaweni, so that made even i-condition yakhe worse. So I don't know how true those reports are, but it looks like unelokhuzana unama-issues enhliziyo and naku futhi ngathi unanoshukela ngoba yasho ukuthi une-diabetes. So all of these conditions combined are what has led him to be in the condition that he is in. And if this is true, really it makes sense because he has lost weight and it looks like umlenze wakhe is not healing as quickly as we would love for it to heal. I would just love ukuthi as the viewers ukuthi esiyamthanda kakhulu Ubaba uDlamuka as part of the show. We really want to see him being part of the show. I love ama-scenes where they show him. I don't think ukuthi just because useyagula manje they shouldn't show him. We would love to see his journey as he gets back to his full health. So get well Baba Dlamuka, siyakudinga kwimoja la. Like ilokhuzana isencane le ngane really wouldn't be the same show without Ubaba Dlamuka. So I just wanted to do this show to say ukuthi we acknowledge that we can see ukuthi he's not well. Moja Love, we wish you could give us more about his condition. You don't know, South Africa is very generous. They could even help him. There could be even doctors that could offer to help him. So I wish they could show us a little bit more. Kodwa-ke mhlambe phela futhi ku-possible ukuthi mhlambe ifamily abafuni ukuthi bakhombise so much of him being sick. Naye ubukeka engathi unenhliziyo encane nje begula. Mhlambe it's his wish ukuthi angakhonjiswa kakhulu mayegula. So it could be that as well. But get well, Bab Dlamuka, we really need you. Makungena useason 4 kasencane lengane, siyafuna ukuthi sikubone kule show. Siyayithanda kakhulu i-contribution yakho to ilokhuzana usencane lengane. So we hope ukuthi it continues. And siworried ukuthi hayibo makungasekho uzoba njani lo muntu lesiphethu sethu lesi. Isiphethu sethu lesi sisacela. Hayi no, we need Bab Dlamuka. Get well baba, and I hope ukuthi all goes well for umndeni wakwaDlamuka. Thank you so much ukuthi nibuke i-video yami. Ningakhohlwa phela ukuyi-like, ningavele nje niphume. Like the video. Uma ngabe ungaka-subscribe, subscribe. Abakithi ngishoda ngabantu abawu-20 ukuthi ngifike ku-1,000 subscribers. How can you do that? Vele uphume unga-subscribe. Subscribe. Please don't forget to share the video with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.